Hello children, good afternoon everybody. Since so many days we could not take classes, for that I am very sorry. Today onwards we will be going through the remaining lessons which can be given for the first time. Today we are going to discuss about the third lesson of the social studies, that is the variation in shelters. Do you know children, what is the meaning of the variation? The word variation means differences or difference. Children, nowadays you are might have observing so many types, varieties of houses in which the present families will live. A rich family can live in a big bungalow. Its cost is very high. And a middle class family can live a roofed house, flat roofed house, a daba. And poor families can live in huts or somewhat small houses. So these people, all the families are not living in the same type of houses. The reasons may be so many. Okay, before going into know about the reasons for the variations in the houses or the variations in the shelters of the people, we have to know how this culture, that is building of a house and living in that house safely, began in the man's life. What was the main source of shelter for a man since his ancient time, since his earlier age? That is when he was leading a life of early man. That is called as a Stone Age. Stone Age లో మనిషి ఏ విధంగా ఎంత సేఫ్గా ఎలాగా ఉండేవాడు అనేది, because in that period man did not know how to build a house for himself, because his whole time was spent on hunting, or his whole time was spent on collecting the food. Food was the main problem of the man on those days. But when man, see, during a time when he could not produce the food himself or he could not tame the animals, see, man has lived in caves. Caves were the earliest form of shelter for man. Caves. Caves are found in mountains. Do you know children? In Madhya Pradesh, we can see that
Today, we will discuss chapter number 3.
See children, today we are discussing about the variations in shelters. In that we can learn what is the variation. Here the meaning is change. Easily you can understand that variation is a difference. It is particularly related to the shelter of the man. Differences in the houses of the man. That is variation. Shelter means protection or safe place to live. Safe place to live. Man, see, safe place to live. Safe place means he must be protected from the natural happenings. For example, if it is a cold season, he must be safe from the cold winds. Suppose it is a hot season, he must be safe from the hot season, means in summer. Likewise, rainy, he also should be protected from the rain. So, shelter protects the man from all these things. Apart from this, shelter will protect the man from wild animals. It was a big problem for the man in his early stage. Next thing, this chapter will talk about changes which have occurred in types of shelter. ఈ చాప్టర్లో మనం ఏం నేర్చుకుంటాం అన్నమాట, వాట్ ఆర్ ద చేంజెస్ అక్కర్డ్ in the way of building houses by the man. That is the main theme of the lesson. Now we can see in the olden times, man used to live in caves. Caves were the main source of shelter for the man. See, in the these Beambeka rock shelters. Beambeka rock shelters. These are rock shelter for the man during the time of early stage. Nearly 9,000 years ago, man used to live in Beambeka rock shelters. Are you understanding, children? These Beambeka rock shelters are found in Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, they are still now they are present, and all these see, these are the pictures drawn by the early man on the walls of the caves. These are also can be found even now on the walls of the Beambeka rock shelters. See, Beambeka is derived from Bhimbetka. Bhimbetka means the sitting place of Bhima from Mahabharata. Children, మనకి మహాభారతం మీకు బాగా తెలుసు. అందులో భీముడు చాలా గొప్పవాడని తెలుసు. అంటే మహాభారత కాలంలో వాళ్ళు ఏం చేశారనమాట, వనవాసం చేశారు. ఆ వనవాసం టైంలో భీముడు ఈ గుహల్లో ఉండేవాడు అనమాట. భీముడు, ధర్మరాజు, అర్జునుడు వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా ఈ గృహాలు అంటే కేవ్స్లో కాలం గడిపారు కొంతకాలం. సో ఆ ప్లేసెస్ అందుకే ఏమని పిలిచారనమాట, Bhimbetka rock shelter. These permanent settlements are over 9,000 years old. అంటే ఎప్పుడు జరిగింది మహాభారతం? నిజంగా 9,000 years ago it was. అప్పటి ఈ యొక్క కేవ్స్ కూడా మనకి ఇప్పటికీ మధ్యప్రదేశ్ వెళ్తే టూరిస్ట్ ప్లేసెస్గా మనకి కనిపిస్తూ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. నెక్స్ట్, దే ఆర్ 700 in number and have around 400 paintings. How many caves are there? Bhimbetka caves, those are 700. And in that such type of paintings there are 400. How many are there? 400 paintings can be found in that Bhimbetka rock shelters. And how many years old they are? They are of 9,000 years old. Man lived in these caves nearly 9,000 years ago. That is the history of the man. In the beginning, where he used to live, children, where the man used to live, that is cave. Cave was the main source of shelter for the man during his Stone Age. Stone Age, you know what is the meaning of Stone Age? Why man in the particular period called as Stone Age? Because for all the purposes man has used the stones. He sharpened the stones and prepared the weapons for hunting the animals. He also used it to live in stone mountains, rock mountains, under the rock mountains. He was safe in those mountains. So, for everything, man depended on stones or rocks. That's why that period was called as a Stone Age of the man. Okay, children. Now, see another information. We will get the information. These Bhimbetka rock shelters are of 9,000 years old, and they are in 700 in number, and there are 400 paintings. Such type of paintings we can find in the Bhimbetka rock shelter. And the fourth one is about these Bhimbetka rock shelters give us information about the life, tools, and implements of the early man. What type of tools he used, and what type of life he led. Everything can be known by visiting these Bhimbetka rock shelters. Okay, children, wait.